young girl. Others said others are sure he's a boy. The upon certainty is that their appearance was as suddenly as their disappearance. Travel stares word of the Ebel, a lesser long vanished domain. The copper is not to be confused by Ross. It is conduit for his wielder to move it for the will at all. Dead through the sky. So let's actually use it. It was shitty. Haydn's sword once granted to the tarnish of the round table by the two finger. A formless cipher compromise of his blade, which deal only damage no shield can repel. Champion would gather the round table old in the day when the two finger were master of creation. Their flesh is full of vigor. Bastard sword. A large sword with a straight blade. Their heavy sword is usually wielded with two hands, but for those which cannot shank, one is suffice. The briefly blade can be swung to multiple foe at once, thanks to the broad sweeping attack, making fending off crowd all that easier. A large sword with a long, straight blade. Their heavy sword is usually wielded with two hands, but for those with enough shank, one is sufficient. In addition to the heavy sweeping attack, it can also make a heavy piercing thrust, making this a versatile weapon. That's good. Oh, dude, stuff. Greatsword with a blade full of thick steel. A cursed weapon to which polishing is foreign concept. Weighty even among other of its class, the impact of each strike is sure to be felt. To blacken and damage by years of use, appears to have otherwise been kept okay. So you know what's weird? Lord Sword and Great Sword, and these are the same. Knight Greatsword. Greatsword bestowed upon skilled swordman and demigod service and yet no rank or title. Featuring a long grip enabling dual-handled use. This weapon was designed to dispatch larger foe. Being charged with such a duty was incredibly of a great honor. Greatsword bestowed upon skilled swordsman, demigod service, and yet no rank or title, featuring a long grip, enabling dual and use. This weapon was designed to dispatch larger foes. Being charged with such a duty was undoubtedly a great honor. A finely crafted greatsword, intricate, engraved with an ancient motive, giving the knight whoever, whether it's by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their houses. Most of the knights were sent to the fringe, where they were forced to start anew with only despair for company. The gently undulating foreblade is known as Imtong and caused bloodlust. Scarlet is kept at bay with flame at Remen Castle, and as such, this beloved sword of Jaren should become the symbol of the castle itself. Oh, Flamberge, nice. Just like this wielder, the missing part have also been men with corpse with a patchwork of champions. Creepy. Bronze greatsword wielded by Van Gargoyle, mended with blackened corpse swaps. Deal only damage. Such is the mark of those who serve Makliket, the Black Blade. Sword forged by combining silver and gold, sacred weapon to harm those who live in death, deals only damage. They're supposed to twin found Solace and the Golden Vow, the only institution not to revile them as a cursed being. Sinister greatsword fashioned from a great giant backbone, makes out wound like a left-side saw blade, and restores some FP upon defeating enemies. I didn't know that. Undersized for giant, and was viewed as solid and terribly grotesque. Mare, sword of House Mare. The family of executioner who prestige over the shady castle. One of the legendary ornaments. A lament of Briar. The bell-bearing hunter snatched your sword from the side of looming and execution, and furnished it with battle skill from his own of AOS shade. So you see what's crazy? This and this is kind of cool because they both have the same skills. Horrific Greatsword. Greatsword, one of the two you honored on a firmament among the Crucible Knights. This sword is imbued with an ancient holy essence. It is tend exemplify the nature of its primordial gold, said to be close at nature to itself. Alabaster, Lord Sword. Greatsword forged from a blue-white metallic ore. This is blade concealed gravity, manipulating magic. A weapon unique to the Alabaster Lord, a race of ancient with skin of stone who were once said to have risen to life, remembered struck long ago. Wait a second. So this is legendary. Do I have everything? Tell me I have everything. I'm so sorry, guys. I just have to check out if I do have the. We don't have it. Oh yes. Wait a sec. Do I have it or not? Damn, dude. Look at this shit. 91%, my guy. I only need two more. Greatsword forged from the blue-white, okay. A weapon unique from the... Okay, that I read already. The bird of the graveyard, Firekeeper. It is said to rake out the ashes remain of the dead from their what? I don't know what that means. Kilns. Greatsword pattern with the black sepal of the elfin, a lampwood which guide the depth of the spirit world. The lamplight is similar to grace and appearance, only that it can only be seen by those who meet their death in battle. Sacred word of Rickard, blood of blasphemy, rid of the countless hero was devoured right upon the surface of his blade. None they had the same blood, bound together as family, is restored upon defeating an enemy. Greatsword made of light. This is a greatsword? Greatsword made of lights. This is actually good though. I don't know. This one, these two are kind of good. I feel like I get this one instead. Forged by King Consort Radagon to proudly symbolize the lieutenant of Golden Order, legendary armaments. Telltale sign betrayed that this was one of the Greatsword bequeathed to him by his first wife, Brenala. Shit. A Moon's Greatsword bestowed by Cardin Quest upon her spouse to honor the long-standing tradition. One of the legendary armaments, running sigil is the full moon, golden leaden, and his sword is but a beam of his lights. Swithander. People are worshipping this weapon. Just about the largest sword mere man is capable of swinging. True to his name, it is designed to be wielded in both hands, but those who of merely ordinary strength will still struggle to do so. The long blade is heavy and sharp, sending foes reeling back and broader stroke, which is also capable of devastating piercing blow. Curse Iron Lump of an ultra greatsword, mow down foes. To an enemy, it likely required the older to have surpassed realm of merely human. It's precisely for this reason weapon is used to slaughter even inhuman foes. The stone greatsword wielded by Elden Urchi. Though the carried with Lashman, the pupil was taken by grave robber, and is now hollow, leaving the sword a mere lump of stone. Sword given by the lesser giant who fought in the archery during the war during the giants long ago. Do they have lost their mind? They stay inseparable from their sword that are in sad shape, such as the gold plating has faded away. Greatsword, weapon and betrothed and service to the royal family of Caria. Khalid called into service when the queen invoked an oath they swore. The troll are treated as true knights of Caria, and feel arm in arm with their human comrade. In defense of the faith he was born into, Blaine swore to serve no master but Rani. A proof the sword was imbued with cold magic. The moment the sword was sworn. This is actually better. I prefer this